Hello there, Jeff with the Bigshooterist channel. Thanks for tuning in. As you can see, it's snowing again. Tends to do that a lot where I live. We don't wait for sunny weather. We just improvise, adapt, and overcome. And sometimes we even accessorize. Stick around. Where you live, where you work, where you play, where you operate, those are the conditions in where you have to train, under all conditions. We can't train to be proficient with a firearm only when the weather is advantageous for us. We have to train no matter what the weather is. So if we end up getting stuck in a mess like this and have a project to do, we have to be able to perform in it too. Now, we did a video not long ago explaining some of the things you could do for cold weather shooting to help make that a more enjoyable event. And today we're going to be practicing some of those things and explaining a little bit about the terrain and how that differs. This is the rifle that we had in the opening shot. It's a Wyndham weaponry rifle, and as you can see, it's dipped, so it matches my environment. Now, that's fantastic for me. This is great for coyote hunting. We have a nice nighttime coyote season this time of year, and the white cover and the pattern is absolutely perfect. But where you live, if you're in South Texas or in Arizona, depending on where you are, this might not fit in so well. So look for camo patterns that are advantageous to your terrain, and you can definitely find something that works for you no matter where you are. Now, the firearm might not be the only thing that you have to change depending on what your project is. So we're going to do a little bit of magic for you. The clothing is as important to blend in. So sometimes I'll dress like this, and other times like this. Again, if we're in South Texas, this might not be a good way to blend in for hunting, but where I'm at, this is going to work fantastic. As you may notice, looking around, these snowbanks weren't here on some of our earlier videos. So even range maintenance takes a different turn this time of year. What might take 20 minutes to set up a range in June could take 6 or 7 hours to set up a range in January or February. For a matter of fact, even getting to the range can be a challenge depending on which way we come in. Most of the year, my ear protection is usually molded ear protection, something that an audiologist molded for me, so it fills my ear channels, and I enjoy using those mostly because there's nothing in the way, like there are a traditional set of hearing protectors, nothing in the way, and I like that nice solid cheek weld on the rifle. But if the weather's cold enough, then I'll use a traditional set, typically some that are amplified, so I can still hear a little bit, but I get the benefit of having my ears stay warm too. So I guess the real point of the exercise just boils down to shoot. Just shoot, and shoot a lot. Practice a lot. Practice in all environments, practice in all terrains, practice in all light scenarios. We shoot during the day, we shoot at night, we shoot all the time. And if you want to stay proficient in what you do, and I want to be more proficient than I am now, I always want to be more proficient. So I try to get some range time in whenever I can. And that way when I have to perform, I can do it with a little bit more confidence. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe and share it with your friends on your vast social media network. And until next time, have fun and be safe.